I'm a little different in my walk. I don't have that set date, that epiphany time of day. I grew up in a very broken home. And I'm not going to stick there because that's not the good news of it. The good news part of it is in that broken home, I was allowed to hear from about the age of 7 on preachers like Billy Graham, Charles Stanley, Hal Lindsey. That'll get me down another path. But I can't tell you, I told this to Pastor Larry the other day, I can't tell you the day I gave the sinner's prayer because I've given it so many times in my life. And in that walk, even being brought into the fold as a child and then a teenager, I went through a season in my life where I went full prodigal. I ran away from it, made a lot of mistakes. And that's when I really found the love. That's when the personal love. When you can feel the warmth of his arms around you. When you come to yourself and turn back home. That's when it became real. And if I had to tell you, I can't give you that date, but that's in my early 20s. And from there on, it's been from glory to glory, I guess we say. And like I tell my people here, somehow, some way, a long-haired motorcycle racer stands in front of y'all preaching Jesus.
Amen.
Amen.
The call was in a lot of you know Pastor Billy Van Camp in Queen Creek. And sitting on about the third row back at the left side of his church, I can't remember his sermon, but his sermon was about service. And in said sermon, the words, "Do you think you can do this for me now?" went through me.
Wow.
And we talked about that a little bit today. If any of you ever felt a calling, it's unmistakable. You can't shake it.
Right.
And Lord knows I've tried a few times here over the last year, and you can't.
You can't shake it.
So, in tears, with my head bowed, I simply said yes. And here I am, guys.
Okay. Amen.
Amen.